Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to continue the rules related to the small basic. And you know very well that last time we tried to understand that small basic allows, it is given on your books page number 91. I have opened it in front of you. It allows you to write codes. It allows you to write codes in small and capital both. Matlab there isn't any problem with the small and capital, but you cannot write wrong spelling. Spelling is definitely necessary to write in a correct manner. Okay. Then the keyword cannot be used as variable name. This was the thing. Keyword matlab jaise text window, right line, right. Such kind of words could not be used as the you know variable names. So these are the some important things that we need to understand. Spelling should be correct. Spaces are not allowed. Special symbols in the variable names are not allowed. So these are the things. Similarly, if you talk about the constants, numeric and string constants, constant मतलब जिनकी value change नहीं होती, those programming ingredients whose values cannot be changed, constant होंगी. These are the constant values. But the values which can be changed are basically called the variables. Okay. Acha, whether they are constant or variable, basically there are two types. Either it will be number, either it will be number type or it will be string type. Chahe variable ho ya constant ho, basically it will be number or string. Numeric type means ke only numbers will be allowed, and string means ke characters will be allowed. Character, when we say characters, so characters and numbers both are there. Just for example, take you example of address. Address contains house number, street number, so the numbers are also there in address. So string characters may have characters and numbers both. Special symbols are also there, just like in house number, hash symbol is there with the number. So string data type and numeric data type. Acha, numeric mein, in the numeric there are two types, integer and floating point. Integer means when the number is in a whole number. Whole number means the complete number without fraction. That is called integer. For example, if I ask your age, you will say 13 years or 12 years or 11 years. So this is called integer. But when I ask your height, you will say 5.2 or 5.8 or 4.9, whatever. So it will be basically in fraction. So this is called a in floating point value. I hope you are getting this point. Okay, what is basically numeric variable and what is basically string variable? This is the thing that we have applied both of them. हमने इन दोनों को use किया. In last program, let me open the small basic in front of you and show you the last program where we took input not only for the you know name but also for the age. So this was the program that I think name and age. Yes, this was the program that we did last time. So over here in this case, you can see that we took input for what? We took input for number one name, number two age, and number three gender. Now see here, name is characters. We are taking input for name. Age is number. Then gender again character. So this character is called string. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? This is called string. This is called string. अब ये we are going through actually the chapter. Okay, these are basically there are basically two types of variables. Number one numeric type and number two float. Number two string. In numeric type we have got integer numbers and we have got floating point numbers. Integer which are in whole number and floating point which are in fraction. Okay, so these are the things that we need to understand. Okay, sometime we may have some variable. Take example over here in this program. If I take one more thing, अगर एक और चीज ले लेता हूँ मैं यहाँ पे, if I write over here enter your height, it will be in float. Enter your height. I am writing over here. After the gender, I would like to take input for the height. I am copying it. Pay attention and look at the screen. I am copying it. I am pasting it over here. Enter your gender ki jagah I am writing now. Enter your height, height. And I am taking the input in the variable which is basically height. I have taken a variable with the name of height. Now I am going to print it. How would I print it? Text window dot write line, your name is this. Text window dot write line, your age is this, your gender is this, and after gender, if I want to write some more thing, I will say plus, and then space. Your height is equal to, for example, the height is there in the variable. The variable name is height, and height I have merged over here. Okay. So in this way, now you can see over there. Okay, let me increase the window size. Now you can see over here. Okay, now I have printed the height as well. I will give you this program in your Google Classroom. Now I have printed this height as well. Now four types of variables are there. Two are in characters, means string. These are string variables. Two are basically these string variables, and this is basically string variable name. Age is basically the number variable, which is whole number, integer. Then gender is again a string variable, characters. Then height is number, but which type of number is this height? Floating point number, matlab point can also be included in it. Floating point number is there. Okay, so now we can see the output. What is the output? Your name is, for example, I am writing Ali Khan. Age, let's suppose 10. Gender, I am writing here, male. Height, I am writing 5.1. So now what is the output? Your name is Ali Khan, your age is 10 and you are male. Your height is 5.1. All the information is printed. Now you can see कि this value, your name is string. String matlab characters. Your age, numbers, integer numbers. You are male, again characters, string. Your height, it is now, what is it? Your height is now it is basically a floating point value. Are you getting this point? Okay. Okay, Ji. So now what we will do, we would like to read from the book what are the different things over there in the book about this. Acha ji, one student is there that I was asking. I have allowed once again. Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah Shafiq,
Yes,
you are in
sir.
which class? You are in which class?
Sir, P1B.
I could not find your name in the class list. Who is your class teacher?
Miss Shaista Maksud.
You are in P1B.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will check once again, but your name was not there, so that's why I would not allow you next time if this thing is not resolved.
Sir, in
Yes. Yes, Abdullah.
Sir, in Miss Shaista's class, there is my name in P1B. Miss Shaista also told me that you are in P1B.
Okay, fine. I will make it sure. Fine. अच्छा जी. So those who have raised the hand, they have got some question. Quickly, I will take quickly questions. Okay, Rimsha, Rimsha. Yes, Rimsha. What question? What is the question?
Sir, what is the that is
Loudly, loudly. I am unable to listen.
so that what is the name of that app which on which you are working?
Your voice is not clear. Some problem is there with the mic.
Sir, what is the app name which you are downloaded when you are teaching?
You should insert the mic pin in a proper way because some problem is there. Some disturbance is there in your voice. I'm unable to listen to you. Iman Zafar.
Sir, can you explain floating type and string
फ्लोटिंग
type?
पॉइंट मतलब जो पॉइंट्स में हो, फ्रैक्शन में हो. फ्रैक्शन में क्या होता है, जैसे पाई की वैल्यू है 3.142, दिस इज फ्रैक्शन. हाइट, हाइट में कह रहा हूँ फॉर एग्जांपल माय हाइट इज 5.8, दिस इज फ्रैक्शन. गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट. और जो होल नंबर में हो, व्हिच इज इन होल नंबर, फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन आई विल से योर एज, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू से 10.5, no, you will say 10 years or 11 years in this way. Okay.
Okay.
Solaf Ibrahim, yes, what is your question?
Sir, can we add meters or centimeters or kilograms in that when adding numbers?
Yeah, we can write in the message. It is a good question. All the students should look at it. Please see on the screen. Please look at the screen. She is saying कि क्या हम height के बाद, after the height, can we write the centimeter, for example? So I will say plus, and then I will write in the message when printing. So then I can write over here in this way. In this way. After height, I put a plus sign. This is a message in double quotes. All the messages you can see over here. Over here, you can see all the messages are there, which are basically in the double quotes. Now you can see. So now if I play this thing, and I think this was a good question. Your name is, let's suppose I am writing Ali Khan. Age is 11. Gender is male, and height is 5.2. Now you can see that the CM is there afterwards. All of this thing is clear now?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Acha ji. Now we have to see the next thing that we are going to see over here. Operators and expressions. This is an important thing. Now please pay attention. Operators and expression. What does it mean? Operators are basically just like you would have seen the mathematical operators. Mathematical operators kya hai? Just like you would have seen the mathematical operators. Plus, minus, divide, multiply. All the students, no student is there who is unaware about these things. All the students are aware about all these things. Plus, minus, divide, multiply. How we are going to use these things in our programming, I am going to tell you this thing. But before going towards this option, I would like to mark for the attendance. No one will raise the hand. First listen this topic, then raise the hand. Otherwise, the whole time will be spent in the question and answer, and we won't be able to cover the topic. At the time of attendance, if someone is absent, so definitely he or she is going to be marked absent. From Muhammad Rayan to Amanullah. Amanullah, I am seeing you after a long time. Ibrahim bin Sulaiman to Noor Zishan. To Afan Javed. And then Hamza Yahabuddin. Good. Some students are looking new, just like some new students are there in the classroom. Asha ji, you will keep your cameras closed. It seems that some new students are there in the class. Hamza Abuddin is there after a long time. Amanullah's name is there after a long time. I could not see in the last classes. So why such students are absent? and now they have come. So it is your responsibility to be a regular student. Okay, acha ji. Now see how you will use the plus, minus, divide, multiply. I am going to give you the practical example so that this concept should be clear. Basic arithmetic operations. Okay, I'm just going to save this file as I will give you both of these files. I'm going to save this file with the name of arithmetics. Arithmetics. Okay, I'm going to write. Okay, let's suppose write text window dot write line, enter first number. Enter first number, and then I am saving the first number in which variable? In a variable, let's suppose a. First number, एक number हमने input लिया a में, and now I am going to enter another variable with the name of b. Enter second number. I am writing over here. Enter second number. What I am going to do? I am going to apply arithmetical operation on it. Enter second number. Now I will read it. I will save it in a variable b. I think this thing is very much clear to all of you. How I have taken input. Now this thing is this is the thing that I have already explained in the last class. Okay. Enter first number. Enter second number, and I am saving these first number in a and second number in b. How can I calculate the answer? I will say c is equals to a plus b. Simple mathematical operation. I am using over here plus sign, plus symbol, plus operator. This is called mathematical operator that I am using over here. I am making changes in the last program. So this is the statement which was written in the last program. Now I am writing the answer. How would I write the answer? The answer is the answer of sum. The answer is equal to, and I am closing this double quotes, and I am printing the value of c over here. Now you can see that what I have done over here, I have taken input for a, number 1, then I have taken input for b, number 2, and then I have added a and b and saved in c. C is equal to a plus b. In which variable I am saving, it is on the left side, and the operation that I am performing, it is on the right side. And then I am saying text window dot write line, answer is, and I am printing the value of c. This is how we print the value of a variable. Now if I click on the play button, if I run it, number 1, if I say 23, number 2, I am giving, for example, 12. And then I press enter, the answer is 35. 3 will be added into 5 and 2 will be added in 1, 3. Hence the answer is 35. How did we perform this operation? Just because of the mathematical operator plus that we have used over here. Are you getting this point? Okay, how we can apply the simple arithmetical operations. You can do this job for multiplication, for division, for any sort of. For example, if I change plus into multiply and I click on the run button, then you can see that if I take first number 4, second number if I say take 12, then the answer is 48. Why? Because I applied over there multiply. 12 4s are 48. We know about it. Getting this point? You can apply any operation. If I put here slash first number, keep in mind first number will be divided by second number. Keep in mind that the first number will be divided by second number. Let's suppose if I take over here 144 as a first number, and I'm taking the second number over here 3. Now if I print, the answer is 48. First number matlab this number will be divided by this number. Okay, this thing is clear now. I will take the question now. Rimsha Zia. Yes, Rimsha. What is your question?
Sir, what is the name of this app?
What is the name of this app?
Yes.
From last week, we are doing this chapter. I have explained all these things in the last lessons. Okay? How to download it. This is basically the small basic that we are doing the chapter.
Sir, the internet was not working properly. That's what's the reason. So now
you have to resolve these all things. You have to go. Those students, listen now carefully. Those students who have joined today, I know some students are there because the strength is comparatively better today. Some students who are not regular, they have joined today, they will be considering it something different because they were not that much interested in the studies, so they did not join in the last classes.
Sir, I have joined.
You had joined, but some students, new students are also there who are not that much regular. For them, I am telling you, you will go to your Google Classroom, you will go to your previous classes. The complete procedure is there, how to install Small Basic, and what the videos are there. The complete procedure is there that I have explained, okay, how you can install Small Basic in your PC. Basic programs are also given. So what you have to do? You have to go through these all options in order to understand this thing. So I'm not going to.
Okay, sir, sorry for it.
Okay. Acha ji, now, yes, Ayat Zubair, what is your question? Quickly.
Sir, I want to ask that whenever we write something like on the slide, it shows something that is blue.
In your PC?
Sir, in yours as well, I can see it. Sir, write like A.
A is in black color. But
Sir, can you just once write A?
text window is in blue color. And read and function names are in red colors. The message is there in the pink color. What is your question?
Sir, can you please write like any letter or number?
Any letter or number that I am writing over here? What is this?
Sir, here, down there.
अच्छा ये जो है ना, this is giving you the hint to have your work. ये चीज मैंने आपको last time बताई थी. If not, then see again. For example, if I need to write over here, एक heading देखना है मुझे यहाँ पर एक heading देना है first line में. I am writing here text window. When I will write text window, it will give you the next option. This was the thing that I explained. तो अगर आपने पूरा नहीं लिखा, जैसे ही आपने text window W press किया, when you press W, you will not type the complete window. You will give space दिया खुद ही आ गया. Then you will press dot, so it will give you different options. Okay, what do you want to take? Arrow key से, using arrow key you can take any option. Arrow key से, and then give space, so this will come automatically without typing. Then I am writing over here in the double quotes. This is a program explaining, this is a message that I'm writing, explaining operators, mathematical operators. Okay, so this is how the hint comes for you. Okay.
Okay.
Hiba Imran. Yes, quickly.
Sir, can you please explain this again?
Which point?
That first 3 points.
We have taken input for in last class. We have understood how to take input. We have understood how to take input in the last class. Text window dot write. This is a message that I am writing. Text window dot write. What? Enter first number. Enter your first number. So when you will give the first number, where you have to save it, you are saying A is equals to text window dot read. You are saving it in a variable called A. Text window dot read is basically the function used to save a variable's value in a variable. A value in a variable. Then again we are doing what? We are saving. We are saying text window dot write, enter second number, and then we are saying B is equals to text window dot read, and we are saving the value in the variable B. In the third line we are adding, over here we are not adding, we are dividing the first value by second value. And in the last line what we are doing, we are printing the answer. The answer is there in the C. C is equal to A slash B. So the answer will be there in the C. So we are saying a text window dot write line, the answer is, and we are concatenating the variable C with the message. So the value of C will be printed with this text. Are you getting this point?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah Shafiq, you have got some question, something to ask?
Sir, when I go to the Google Classroom, I click computers 10 August work. There come you give 4 files. When I click one, there comes download. When I click download, there comes not access.
It will not be open because it is basically a small basic file. It will be open in small basic software. When it is downloaded, you will open the small basic and you will go to this option. See on the screen, this option, open option. Open पे जाके small basic में जाके, then you will find out that file and you will double click on it. Getting this point?
Yes.
Then you will double click on it, then it will be open. And this is the thing that I explained in the last class as well. Liman Khan. Liman Khan, yes.
Sir, whenever I write something in small basics, then when I run it, it always some errors come.
So this is the thing that I explained last time. That there would be some spelling error, or you would have missed the double quotes. For example, अगर मैं यहाँ पे अभी run करूँगा run हो जाएगा. If I remove this double quote, हटा दूँ अगर मैं इसको, and if I run it, you can see that error is there. In which line? Line number 1. कैसे error remove करेंगे? See here. Line number 1 character is encountered unexpected end of the parsing method call. So line number 1 में error है. There is error in the line number 1. So you will try to find out the error in the line number 1. When you will go through the line number 1, you will see that this double quotes is missing. So you will put the double quote, the error will be removed. Okay? In this way, find out the errors. Amina Mustafa.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Yes.
Sir, if you wrote a value or a variable and you didn't wrote with it text window, small basic will accept it, or it will like say it's not available and it's
Where? In which line? Line number?
number 1.
In line number 1, I have just printed one message now. I am not taking input. In line number 2, I am taking input. This is a heading. This is just a heading. It is just a printing. Just like this is just a printing of the text with the message. When we will come here, it will be printed at the top. Okay. This is a program explaining mathematical operators. Enter number 1. Let's suppose if I give 75, number 2, 5. 75 will be divided by 5, answer will be 15 in this way. Getting? So all of Ibrahim, you have got some question?
Sir, can we put the arithmetic operation after the first number? Like, for example, if we wrote the first number and then we wrote the arithmetic operation, then we wrote the second number. Can we do that?
Yes, we can do. But what will you do with one value? What you will do with one value? So this is the question, no?
No, I mean the value, then the arithmetic operation, and then the other value.
No. First, you need to have the inputs. What are the variables? And then the answer will come. Na? This is the answer that we are calculating. This is the calculation that we are doing. Okay. For example, one problem is there that I am going to solve in front of you. For example, we can also make equations. A plus B square. Okay. How do you solve the A plus B whole square? Now this is the thing that we are going to solve. I am writing one heading over here. Solving A plus B whole square. इसको हम solve कर रहे हैं. Enter value, enter first number is A. Second number is B. We are taking input. I am not explaining it again and again because I have already explained this thing. Now, what I am going to do, C is the answer where I am going to calculate the A plus B whole square. How do you calculate, how do you open the formula of A plus B whole square? Solif Ibrahim, can you tell me? A plus B whole square. A square मतलब A into A plus 2AB मतलब 2 into A into B. 2 into A into B plus B square मतलब B into B. This is the thing that you need to understand. How do you solve the formula A plus B whole square? A square 2AB B square. A square means A into A square plus 2AB मतलब 2 into A into B plus B square मतलब B into B. अब यहाँ पर you will see that कि हमने put किया है multiply का symbol between A and B, 2 into A into B. But in maths how do we write it? We write it 2AB. But small basic is not going to accept it, 2AB. Small basic will not understand. Because A is separate variable, B is separate variable, and 2 is a constant value. So this thing will not be acceptable in small basic. You will have to put 2 multiplied by A multiplied by B. In this way, we can solve the equations. I am solving a simple equation over here. What I am doing? I am solving a simple equation A plus B whole square over here in this example. I will give you this program. You can download it and you can go to the open option and then you can open it from here. Okay. So now it will calculate the answer for the A plus B whole square. कैसे calculate करेगा? A square plus 2AB plus B square, and this is the way that we write in program, because we have to tell the interpreter that 2 will be multiplied by A, then it will be multiplied by B, then plus, then B will be multiplied by B, then the answer will come. Now see the output. For example, first number is A is 2, B is 3. Answer is 25. You can even calculate it manually. आप इसको पेपर पे करके देख सकते हो. Then the answer will come 25. Getting this point? How can we solve mathematical equations? Getting this point? अच्छा जी. Nabiha Asad, you have got some question? Quickly.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Please. Walaikum salam. You have got
Sir,
some?
yes, sir, there will be any monthly tests because in junior block there are monthly tests.
The test, when the test will be there, so the schedule will be announced to you. Okay. Isa Abu Huraira. Quickly. What is your question? Isa. मोहम्मद सफी.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर.
जी प्लीज आप सवाल किया करें डायरेक्टली ना. सवाल किया, सलाम शुरू में कर दिया, मैं सलाम कर चुका हूँ. ठीक है, तो अब हम पढ़ रहे हैं इतनी देर से, आप डायरेक्ट आप सवाल किया करें बिकॉज इतना टाइम नहीं होगा. We don't have that much time and our class time is now about to over 2 minutes. Ask the question.
Sir, in Google Classroom 11 August work, there is one take input for name. So I can't open that file and I have tried all the downloading ways.
No, that is the thing that I have explained when Abdullah asked this the same question, and even I explained this thing last time. I am explaining it. All the students should listen to it. Whenever you download any file, for example, you go to your Google Classroom, you go to your last lesson, you download, for example, name age. This is the file. This file, when you click on it, so you can download it. When you download this file will not be opened directly. You do one mistake. Now this has been downloaded. It will come in the downloads, in my downloads. I can see that this is there in my downloads. This is there in my download. But what do? You double click on it. No, it will not be open by double clicking. Go to the small basic. Where is small basic? Here is small basic. Go there, click on the open button, go to your downloads or wherever you have downloaded on the desktop or in your documents, then double click the file, then the file will be opened. And this is the thing that I'm explaining third or fourth time. Okay? This is the thing that everyone should know. Mohammad Safi. Yes, quickly, we are about to over now.
Sir, I'm done with my question.
Fine. So this is the question that we have done to solve the a plus b whole square. How we can solve such kind of things? You can solve even more questions by applying the brackets. अगर brackets अगर कहीं आ रही हैं parentheses use करेंगे हम. We will use the parentheses in that case. अगर कहीं brackets की जरूरत पड़ती है. If you need any sort of brackets in your program, so you will apply the parentheses, small brackets on it, and then you may have the answer. I hope this thing is now clear, and I'm going to upload the video of this lesson in your Google Classroom. You can download it from there. The rules that we were studying, inshallah, we'll be covering them in the next class.